Hi guys. I didn't think I was recording. Bam. I can't even mind that. Yeah. Hi guys. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is episode 6, I believe. Lonely Island, hardcore, just chilling, with no food whatsoever. But yeah, I'm also gonna tell you guys a little bit about like what I used to do like before I kind of played Minecraft. And like when I kind of played Minecraft and did this at the same time, but I did the other thing I was playing in a minute a lot more. And Minecraft was just kind of a thing that I just did with a couple of friends sometimes, just had some fun, just mucking about. And it was actually on well, it was actually on Xbox Edition that I used to play Minecraft. I didn't play it on PC, so I didn't know about it. Like I used to watch syndicates like zombies videos and stuff, but like, and then I saw like this Minecraft project thing, and I was like, oh, what's that? It looks stupid and stuff, so I just ignored it. And then one day I was like really bored and didn't have anything to do, so I just thought, oh, you know what, I'll watch this, and it looked pretty cool. And I was like, well, this game doesn't look that bad. And then when I went on Xbox and a bunch of friends were playing Minecraft, and it was the day it came out on Xbox, and they were like, oh, Finn, it's like you play Minecraft and stuff. That's my real name. They were like, oh, do you know what Minecraft is and stuff? I was like, I watched a video of it once, but I'm not a pro or anything. And I need to mine with this pickaxe because I don't want to. That iron one's like, I'm kind of saving it because I want to drop one. Like, I have a bit of iron, but I just don't want to waste that one. I've still got these stone ones that I can waste. But yeah. So like they were like, oh, to play Minecraft and stuff. And I was kind of like, no, basically. I don't really know what it is. But I got on the free trial and played it for a bit, like on Xbox. But you can't really like play. You can't do much. And at this point, like there was only survival. There was no hunger or anything like that. And it was really kind of like pathetic on Xbox. I just kicked over a can of Pringles. It was empty though. So okay. Was it? Okay, the other one's there. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. But basically, yeah. So like I was just like, no, I don't really play it. So I found the. Oh god, that's a slime, huh? I don't want to fight slime. It's loud. Okay. But yeah, so I was kind of like, no, I don't really play it. Like, down for a draw, played it. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. But then I found out it was really cool, and I started playing it way more. And then I begged my mum. I was like, please, can I get the full version? And she loved the fact that she loved the fact that I wanted to play a game that wasn't just based on killing people, because I was actually a huge Call of Duty player. Like, I'm not like a professional or anything. I didn't, I'll explain that now. Basically, like when I was about 10, no, when I was like, I don't know how old I was, I'm not really sure, but in 2000 and something, when like MW2 was just ending, I didn't really know about COD, and I hadn't never played it. I didn't know about sniping or anything. I never played COD. Oh Jesus! Oh god! No, no, no! Okay, we're running. I'm running. Okay, I'm running. I didn't expect that. Oh god, no, I'm not getting regen, am I? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go up now. But basically, like, I didn't know what it was and stuff. And then when Black Ops 1 came out, I bought it. Or like, basically, my friend who's called Nick, who's kind of like we're not like the greatest friends. Like we're friends, but like we hang around at school and stuff, and we talk to each other, and we start doing French and stuff like that. Like we're good friends. We're not like best friends, so we don't like hang around after school and stuff and talk a lot. But like at school, we're good friends, and we were at this time as well. It was like, I don't know, whenever Black Ops 1 came out, and we would like he showed me this video on YouTube. So I was around his house once. He showed me this video on YouTube of this game, and I didn't really play Xbox that much. Like I played it a little bit, but I wasn't like, yay the Wheat Pro. But I didn't really play it that much. Like, wow, that used up a lot of my hunger. Jesus Christ. But like I didn't play Xbox that much, and I was just kind of like one of the people who just I watched TV a lot and stuff like that. I was very lazy. I never really did sports a big thing. Like I played football till like the start of this year. Well, not the start of like the start of the season. That was close to well, you know. But then I just quit because I wasn't enjoying it and I wasn't great at it. I just kind of did it because my friends did, and I just wanted to be with them, and I don't want to go down there again. I'm afraid I'll drown. Like I just kind of did it to be friends with them, like and just hang around with them at like Saturday and Thursday and stuff. They all did it and then talked about it at school, and I kind of felt left out. Because I'm not one of them popular kids who like friends with everyone. Everyone wants to be friends with you. I was not like that. So I moved school when I was in year 2 to the school, and everyone was like, you already have friends and stuff, and I was like, But whoa, my chair leaned forward so much. Just like, whoa, what the hell? Okay, that's getting off subject. But basically, like, where's the? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I wasn't like the coolest kid. Like, I wasn't like a nerd or anything. I wasn't like I was friends with the coolest kids. But I was kind of like really doing my best to kind of be friends with them, and I got bullied a lot. But you know, as I used to go, so I don't care anymore. But yeah. So wait, what was I saying? Yeah. So I was like, he showed me this game. He showed me this game on YouTube. That was around his house. And I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool and stuff. And then he got it when it came out. And I got it a bit after. Like, I played it in his house and I wasn't bad at it. And like, I got it a bit after. And I don't really have many, like, I didn't play with people on Xbox. I'd only just got like a gold like a few months before. Because I didn't, like, a lot of my friends didn't have Xboxes and stuff like that. So I got Xbox Gold, like, gold a few months, like, month before, and then I played on that with them. Well, not with them, but I played on like Black Ops 1, which is the game he showed me. I played on Black Ops 1 a lot, and I met this kid called Michael, who I don't speak to anymore actually, which is kind of sad. He was cool, but like I met this kid called Michael, and we were really good friends. Like I play with him on Xbox pretty much every day. I get him from school, and I go and play with him and stuff. And we wouldn't like we'd be like them kids who were really bad, like the kids who went negative pretty much every game. But and we'd like use machine guns and stuff, but we got better, like we were getting better, and then I met all of his friends, I made loads and loads of friends on Xbox, and it became like that thing I do like every day. It kind of became like that. I think we might have a problem with food here, because we're not actually getting like, because this is kind of ridiculous. Can I like spawn myself 10 wheat or something? Because this is actually just stupid. Because we're never going to generate any food like this, because as soon as you breed one cow, we have to kill it. So I think I'll spawn 10 wheat in a second. But yeah, so we showed me this game, and I played the game for ages with him, Apple like that. And, well, not with him, but, and then a lot of my friends kind of, because they still play, like, we all played football at that point, and I wasn't that into it, but they kind of loved it. They started playing FIFA and stuff, but like me and Michael kept playing, Black Ops and stuff and just chilling. And I didn't know Michael in real life, I just met him online. And we played Black Ops a lot. We weren't get that good, but like sometimes we used a sniper and stuff. And then I was like I became one of them, like I became big, called like a big player. Like I play every day. It was like really all I wanted to do, kind of. I was kind of a big noob. And hopefully I can regenerate some health soon. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, I played that with him a lot. And then it got to the point where kind of like I met all his friends and we started sniping a lot more. Like we weren't good or anything. And I remember when I hit my first 360, like a ground 360 on Black Ops 1, and I got really excited about it. Like I jumped a 360. Well, I jumped a 360 and a miss. And then I just did like a normal just 360 spin, and I hit some guy and I killed him. And I was like, oh my god! And I recorded it and put it in my theater and stuff. And all my friends were like, oh my god, you're amazing and stuff. And that's what got most of my friends into Call of Duty. Me hitting that, they thought it was like really cool. So they got Call of Duty, and then they found out that you could actually like use machine gun and stuff. So all my friends used machine gun. I was kind of like, and I used machine guns usually with them, and some of them met Michael and stuff. But my best friend was like on PS3. And I always wanted him to get an Xbox and we always wanted to play each other, but he would play with each other, but he would come around my house like every day. So that was pretty cool. He would literally be like, everyone kind of knew that we were like best friends, and he'd come around my house like pretty much every day, and we'd chill and COD and stuff, and it was pretty cool. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and by the time actually, I'm skipping words. While Black Ops 1 was still out, me and Michael started sniping a lot more, and it kind of came like a thing we'd love to do. And I didn't know about phase or anything like that, but I'd snipe probably about half the time, probably, like, guessing. And I enjoyed it, honestly, it was really fun. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I went back to being a big noob. And I didn't know about phase, or like, that there was actual, like, proper people. Hey, this is stupid, we're gonna spawn in weak. So this is, God, I keep pressing the wrong button. This is really stupid. God, I'm wrong with my chair right now. Stupid. I'm gonna spawn in 10, just because I think that there was probably something you're supposed to do when you start that I didn't do, that gives you loads of stuff. But I think it's fair this way, because I'm creating more cows, but I'm not like, I'm not just spawning them in, because this way I get to create more. But I'm not just gonna, like, I think it's a bit better than just spawning. So yeah, like, I was sitting really far back when I said that, so you guys probably didn't hit anything for like 7 seconds just then, but if you did, then cool. Basically, I'm spawning the cows, and I'm not spawning them, I'm giving myself wheat so I can make baby cows, because if I spawn them, I feel like that's worse than just making them breed and make babies. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, so I kept sniping, or on Modern Warfare 3 I used ACR a lot, and I wasn't that bad at COD anymore. I was one of the people who was a proper tryhard, and I remember my first ever Moab with the FMG9 on Infected, on Village. I think it was Village, I can't even remember the maps, but I think it was called Village. I'm not sure. And then around September last year, like I still sniped a lot. Like, I wasn't one of the people who just used machine guns, but I was one of the people who just sniped all the time. And I'm going to create a gold block out of this, because it's going to be one of my targets to kind of make a huge, like a insane golden apple with 9 gold blocks for this series. But so I wasn't one of the people who just ran around machine gun every single game all day every day, like try hard my butt off. But I wasn't one of the people who sniped all the time, like every game. But I had a few sniper classes, and I enjoyed it, and it was like I got into quick scoping and stuff, and in fact I'm gonna make 4 in armor now, and my chest plate's fine. And I had loads of fun sniping and playing like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay, well at least when I run out of boots I don't need to make any new ones. But yeah, so I was like one of them people who sniped and did that, and then September 2012 I think it was, I was just watching some Syndicate on YouTube and playing Minecraft and stuff, and at this point I still just played Minecraft on Xbox sometimes with some friends, and I wasn't good at it. I couldn't build good stuff or anything like that, and I died a lot, but I enjoyed it, and and in September I was watching some YouTube and I saw this thing called phase, and I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool, it looks like they're playing COD, or like have a look at what that is. And I loved it. I just looked at that, and it was just like quad feeds and trick shots and stuff, and it was insane. And this was September, like, of last year, 2012, I think. And then I got into sniping, and I was one of the people, until November, I used a sniper every single game. Every class was a sniper. I just sniped every game. I got my friends into sniping, some of them, and I just loved it. And I think at this point me and Michael didn't speak anymore. Like, we didn't play together anymore because I had loads of new friends that I played with. But like, I need to not sprint because I'm just wasting my hunger. So yeah, it was like, I would have loads of fun with him, or not with him, I didn't really know him at this point. But like I had loads of fun sniping with my friends, and we tried to hit this stuff that I saw FaZe hit, and I subscribed to them and watched all their videos and stuff. And I didn't subscribe because I didn't have a channel, but like I watched all their videos and I loved them. And I was a sniper, not a trick shotter. Like I thought of myself as a trick shotter, okay, because like trick shotting looked cooler at that point. Like I thought to myself, oh man, trick shotting looks way cooler. But it was a lot. I saw a bit kind of stupid. Like I don't, I'm not one of the people who said, oh, it's just luck. It's not pointless. I thought it was kind of like not playing the game properly. Almost like I think trick shotting is awesome. I love to trick shot. Like I don't really hit often or anything, but I think it's just awesome to like. It's so fun to try and do and stuff, and I think it looks really cool that they do it. But I don't really like. Oh, I never hit and stuff, so I became a sniper, and I didn't really get quad feeds and stuff. I still remember my first triple for that and my first quad feed, and my first ever quad feed was on Black Ops 2 with the DSR on Nuketown, but I'll get to that point later. So how long has this actually been? Just like an hour. 16 minutes, not too bad. I can probably finish. But yeah. So like I played COD a lot and sniped a lot, and then Black Ops 2 came out, and I got Black Ops 2 the first day it came out. I tried out all the snipers. I was at this point I was subscribed to FaZe, and I decided at Christmas, last Christmas, that I wanted to record sniping and post it to YouTube. But before that, sometime in November, near the end of November, because I got good at sniping fast. Like most people, like I know FaZe Ramage and stuff started like the end of MW2 when he was insane and stuff, and he's incredible now. But like in terms of my friend, I was like the best at sniping. I got the best. I don't want to be like cocky and boast and stuff. I was always like, everyone at school kind of saw me as like the only kid who kind of had a chance at ever getting in FaZe and stuff like that. And now like all my friends, like they watched FaZe and stuff like that, and they all like knew about it. And it was kind of like me who introduced them to it. Sam introduced them to it, so that kind of got me more popular and made me feel better. But do I have a stack of wood or did it? Yeah, I made it into planks, didn't I? I have loads of planks. So yeah, I found out about FaZe and then I hit my first ever quad feed, and I was playing with a kid called Cade, who goes to my school, and Josh Lippett, who's been like my best friend, or Josh, and Josh, who has been like my best friend since I was 1 year old. Like we've been best friends like ever, and yeah, like he moved schools, and then we had to move, and basically my mum was just like, do you want to just move to like the same place they kind of moved, like the same area? And I was supposed to go to a different school, but I didn't because there was no like places. So I went to the school that he was going to for like just because it was there, kind of temporarily. But then I really liked it. I liked being with him, and I was kind of happy there, even though I didn't really have any friends. I got bullied a bit. I was happy there. I didn't want to move. And I haven't not planted these. And then, so I was like, and he was in there, and I can't remember who was in the game. I can't remember if any of them were in the game. But I remember that I just started screaming quad feed down the mic. It was back-to-back collapse as well. It was so nice. But the game didn't save me in my theatre. I was so upset. But it was like back-to-back collapse from the garage to their spawn, and oh my gosh, I loved it. It was the nicest. I saw it as like the nicest thing I'd ever done. And I was so proud of it. But then these cows really yeah, I'm gonna spawn a few more cows. But then I was so proud of it, but it didn't save. And then I decided at Christmas, that's 1-3. At Christmas I decided, okay, I'm gonna start doing YouTube. So for Christmas I asked for a PBR, and I got one HD PBR2, and I started posting. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed trick shotting and sniping. I got in this. I made this clan with my friends, and it wasn't very good, and we called it viral. Yeah, it was called viral. And I think I'm not sure how many subs it had now, but I don't. We only posted one video, which was just so that my friends on Xbox could like find my channel, find the channel and subscribe to it. And that was just a few clips that were like really bad. They were like split quads, but I was proud of them. And we went to clan, and then nothing happened with it because no one recorded, no one hit clips, no one was kind of good enough. And I left. I was a leader of it, but I left to join a clan called R9, who have now I think they have 2K. When I joined, they had 900 subs. But I left like within a few months because it was kind of like the members in there was kind of really unprofessional. Like the members were kind of squeaky and they weren't that good, and I just kind of didn't like it. I didn't feel comfortable there, and I tried to get into this other clan called Sane, and this was like literally like a month ago, and I tried to get into this clan called Sane, and I sent them some of my clips. I was like, yo, here's my clips. Am I good enough? And they were like, we want you to do the actual RC when we bring it out, because we're not sure. And while this point, I changed my gamer tag just to like a solo kind of gamer tag, like I was on my own. I wasn't in a clan. And then kind of something really unexpected happened. My custom controller, the sticks went weird. The right stick. This is probably way too long. The right stick, only 20 minutes. The right stick went all funny. Ooh, skeleton. So the aiming was off. And obviously this I don't want to get in a water fight with these guys because they would take me. I want to get out of the way now. Oh, I thought they were going to kill. Okay, don't kill each other then. Oh, we did kill him. Did either of them drop any bones? I actually don't think either of them dropped any bones. Man, that was close. Wow, they didn't. Okay, but so I tried to jump to Clan Sane, I was on my own, and then my controller stick went all funny, and I posted COD 4 gameplays, and I really enjoyed COD 4. I hit a quad collat on COD 4, but I wasn't recording at the time, and I got really upset. And when I got my controller fixed, or I used a new controller, I didn't want to play anymore, and I didn't play for about a month. I started playing Minecraft. I bought Minecraft on PC, played Hunger Games on that and stuff, and really enjoyed that. I didn't play for about a month, and my friends were all kind of like, what are you doing? Like, because they kind of, whenever they were playing Snipe, I would be there, because I was like, again, like, I was kind of like the one who thought I kind of had a chance at like doing this properly. And I felt really bad when I stopped playing for a while. And I tried to go back one night, and I didn't play with anyone because I kind of didn't it didn't feel right there. And basically, it was like so sad. Keep telling your story. No, but like I played one game, and what happened was like when I got my new controller, when I used the new controller, my shot was like slightly off. I didn't feel like playing, so I stopped for ages. And then when I started again, I didn't really start again because when I went on for one game, my shot was still there, but I didn't enjoy it. And I started playing like Minecraft, and that was about 2 weeks ago or something. And then Sane kept messaging me saying, dude, you can join. Well, they said like, do the RC and stuff, you'll probably get in. And I never messaged them back because I kind of felt like I didn't want him anymore, you know, like I just stopped playing Call of Duty, and I haven't actually been on my Xbox for months. And I said to my dad, I want to post Minecraft, can you like help me out with getting software and stuff? And he was like, yeah, sure. So we spent a while trying to get the software and stuff, and then I started doing this, and Minecraft at my school, I'm not gonna say it because I don't really think it's very nice, like it's kind of insulting, but people say it's like, they say it's gay and stuff, and it's kind of like, I'm not really sure why, but like, I got called gay a lot for playing it and stuff, by my friends as well. But like, my best friend is Joe, like, called Joe, and he's like one of the most popular kids, like, at our school, which helps me a lot because it makes me more popular and stuff. Shut up. But yeah, so when I only told like my closest friends that I'm doing this, and my friends that think Minecraft's like not gay and cool and stuff. So I only told them that I was doing this, and I haven't told any of my other friends that I know I get bullied so bad. But like, they watch my videos and they tell me and stuff, and yes, that's pretty much it. So hang on, oh, is that nearly grown? Yeah. So yeah, I used to be like a bully sniper with actually like, I could have been, if I kept going at it and kept trying, I probably could have gone somewhere with that. But hey, I stopped, so. And yeah, now I enjoy playing this. So yeah, that was a bit of background information about me. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say now. It's pretty awkward. Can I end this yet? Yeah, 26 minutes. Okay, guys. Oh yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your koala. Sorry we didn't actually do anything this episode. I just kind of ran around in circles. But if you wanted to, if you wanted to learn a bit more about like what I did before I like posted this and me and stuff, then this was your video. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. Please don't judge me. But yeah, so if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a like anyway. And yeah, I'll have more videos up soon. So yeah, goodbye, 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 goodbye.